should watch my live stream.
Here, we'll go down here. So college is blocked off. Wait for some people to get on here. I am Mouth of the South, the one and the only, the real deal. The man without a plan, the master of disaster, whatever you want to call me.
The guy's here to make it work.
Yes, the guy's here to make it work. So my apprentice Jacob was nice enough to come here, and he did all my shit for my tech stuff, right? And he's like, here, and use my hotspot on my phone.
Use a bit so we can get some streaming going.
We're going to get some streaming going, get some views. This is Windsor, Ontario, College Avenue. College Avenue West. Hey, guys.
Oh, they're hopping the curb.
Oh, they're hopping.
So people are hopping the curb over here.
What is that street called? Yeah. Where you gotta lock off? Oh, no worries. We need somebody everywhere.
Look at that. He's in. So this is support for the truckers movement and the no mandates and everything, all the bullshit Trudeau's been doing. When I was up in Ottawa there last weekend and this weekend, most of the world's seen what I was doing anyways on social media. And you're going to see it here in Windsor, Ontario. And when the convoy rolled out through here a week ago, it would have been 12 or 13 days ago towards Ottawa, I was here to film it. And I said, this is coming to a neighborhood near you. And now it is.
Right in front of us.
Now we got a quagmire up in Port Huron and Fort Erie I'm hearing too. So,
My mom.
you a trucker?
Nope.
No? So just a supporter. Just like me. I seen you earlier today, man.
Oh, yeah.
Here, show the people that hat he's got. It says,
should've-
make Trudeau a trauma teacher again.
Should have brought
That ain't a Trump hat.
I got a couple of those.
So we're going to walk around here. Stay with me, Jacob.
Yeah. I'm the life support.
This is Windsor, Ontario. The Ambassador Bridge has come to a halt, both directions.
Like, you have to take detour upon detour just to get to the McDonald's. I never thought I'd imagine walking on the busiest street.
We got a little bit of police presence here, but they have it all blocked off on California Street, so you can't even cut through the school.
I started there originally.
The good. I disconnect.
There you go. You're good.
Got the barbecue. Got the dogs. And just like Ottawa, we got the little protesters.
Hey, you guys want hot dogs?
Did you hear that? Say that again.
Want hot dogs?
Hot dogs.
Ready for
Come down here.
And we got CBC's Chris Enzing's here tonight. And he's broadcasting for the National because the Ambassador Bridge is making federal news now. Now let's see how the National says it and plays it out. On a local level, they do a good job. But when it goes upstairs, it gets rearranged.
Talk about, the traffic that's here. Hot dogs? If they were mine, I would blow them for you. I could probably find the button.
Or anything like that. It's got, just give us our freedom back. That's it. Just our freedom. That's all we want. The freedom to do what we want to do. Make the best. You can't say, oh, you're in a restaurant, you can't be open. All these people are losing their homes and livelihoods and everything. All over this.
At the beginning of the pandemic, this first started March 24th.
It was rough on my kids, just in and out and shutting down and whatever. And then we seen a glimpse of hope saying, oh, well, we're going to open up. We're just blocking the curve. Well, that never happened. That was every 2 weeks. And then we had a little bit of hope. We're going to open the center. We're going to help kids out, teach them mindfulness, teach them hockey. And then we were never allowed to open. We put all our money into it. And now we had to sell it. my wife's still at home. Like, this is it. What's the difference? But we have 90% vaccinated, so why not? Open up. 2 shots back to normal. Everyone's still wearing masks.
I like what he has to say.
Are you yourself vaccinated?
No. No, I got COVID right away when it happened, so I felt I'm not getting a shot. Especially something that's been 3 months, it's been concocted up, rushed through, and then here, just take it. But we're gonna keep all the documents on it for 75 years. We're not gonna release anything. And what's in it? Oh, we don't know. Just take it. Yeah, no one's liable.
Take it under emergency act.
Yeah, no, emergency act. It's approved. This and that. Now, England, everyone else is opening up, and we're going backwards.
And we have the highest vaccination rate at that, too,
Yeah, why are we going
in the world.
Sweden just dropped all their mandates today.
What would you say to the people in Windsor who are affected by this protest, but don't believe in what you're talking, or just kind of some caught up in this?
We're sorry, but we have to make a stand. We're making a stand in Coots, the Blue Water Bridge, Ottawa, everywhere else. We gotta do our part. If we want to get back to normal, everyone in Canada has to make a stand. And this is what's happening. Everyone's making, it might not be as big as Ottawa or as many trucks. I've seen 3 or 4 trucks. This is a people convoy. This is cars. This is good people from all over the county just coming and parking and saying we're not moving. We're gonna spend the night here. This is way nicer than Ottawa. It's 25 below every night in Ottawa.
Oh, yeah.
I can stay out here for a long time.
How many people? Hey,
No, I'm good.
hey,
Yeah, thank you.
I ain't done with you yet. You had him. You get the truth. You get the mouth of the South. I tell it to the people the way that it is. How many people, guesstimation? I was in Ottawa. What would you say?
I would say the first weekend when I brought all 4 of my kids up, I'd say 1 million people.
1 million people.
Weekend was double. We
That's
had
right.
bouncy castles. We had kids playing everywhere.
Right.
Bands everywhere. There was garbage cans and bags. We cleaned up everything. There was not a piece of garbage. We were feeding the homeless and everything. Like, it's all, whatever they tell you, it was a party there, and it was fun, and it was a peaceful protest.
And when I tell people, freedom! Okay, what I tell people is this: if you haven't had a taste of freedom in a couple of years, if you haven't had a taste of freedom in a couple of years, we did last weekend, and I did this weekend, and I might be going back by the looks of it this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
So, and it's a great taste.
Go to Ottawa, go help them out.
And if you can't get to Ottawa, get right here to the bridge. Because this is going to go on for a while, folks.
For sure.
Thank you. And the mouth of the South is getting it.
Awesome.
So he's giving away hot dogs, barbecued in the streets. We got the truckers laying down the horns, the freedom horns.
Partially going deaf over here, but
We're going to take a walk across the street. We're going to jaywalk. Let's do some jaywalking. And this guy here, I had a nice talk with him now that I got some Wi-Fi. Greg Story. You know this guy from Thamesville?
Hey, Greg.
Hey, Greg.
God bless. Freedom, brother.
God bless. He was up in Ottawa,
Ottawa.
and I didn't even see this guy. I like the hat. That's Canadian.
Oh, yeah.
Fur trader.
that's true north.
Yeah, amen.
So we're going to walk down here. There's another party going on. Hey, guys, let's see the signs. Leave the soldiers alone. And leave our soldiers out of Ukraine's bullshit. Don't even bring them there. Right? We got some fucking Kid Rock blaring.
You know what's crazy though? In all my times of being around here, going to school here, I never thought I'd be walking in this intersection.
We got Windsor's finest.
Windsor's behind us. I'm going blind.
Windsor's finest.
Their lights aren't even worth flashing. They're up the cops.
So I hijacked a hotspot, folks. Here we go.
Yahoo!
And look at it. Nothing's moving. The border is shut down, folks. Share this to all your friends. The convoy. This is the bridge. Look how empty the bridge is to Windsor, to Detroit. And I hear on I-95 in the States and 75 are backed up for miles. Here, stay close to me. Hey, Jake, stay close to me. Hey, brother, what's going on? Awesome, eh? So, bring the beer. Freedom, freedom.
Leo Vegas is burning hot, and so are the 9 masks of 5. You'll love it when they land as Leo Vegas, king of casino.
Where's the NWA? NWA.
I'm not fucking leaving.
Show them what's up.
Fuck the police. Do it.
I was shouting that the whole way here. Every corner I turned.
You're going viral right now, worldwide. Tell me where you guys are from. Leamington? Okay, this is going worldwide right now. Go.
Right about now, NWA court is in full effect. Judge Dre residing. In the case of NWA versus the police department, prosecuting attorneys are MC Ren, Ice Cube,
And easy motherfucking E. Order, order, order.
Ice Cube, take the motherfucking stand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help your black ass? You goddamn right. Won't you tell everybody what the fuck you gotta say?
Fuck the police coming straight from the neighborhood. The young nigga got it bad cause I'm good. And not the other colors so police think they have the authority to kill a minority. Fuck that shit cause I ain't the one for a punk motherfucker with a badge and a gun to be beat on.
Police getting salty.
So we're gonna go. There was a little bit of NWA playing there, and I really like NWA. When this pandemic happened, I bought $2,500 worth of tickets for Ice Cube, and he had to cancel because of the virus. It took me 8 months to get my money back from Ticketmaster, but I like Ice Cube, NWA.
Geez, if I knew this was going to be a party, we should have had this a long time ago.
So this is down here in line, and apparently it's out to the 401 now, folks. Pass down to 401, this is jammed.
I was talking to a guy that was in Bella River. He said he had a hard time getting down here.
If you want to cut an artery off, they just did.
I started out at Assumption High School, and now you can't even enter there. Cops got everything blocked.
Yeah, the police have Assumption High School in the back. You can't even drive your car up to the parking lot to view.
That's where I was going earlier, and then I started off at the Canadian Tire by the Food Basics, and now that they're starting to get over there.
Hey, Chris, they got you walking tonight. Yeah. Hey?
Are they still up there?
So, yeah, there's a lot of people up that way, I guess.
Yeah, it was great to see people from work go up.
It's good to see all walks, families here, eh? You got little kids, big kids. What's going on, brother?
Hey, can't complain.
There he is.
There he is. There he is. I know you two.
Hey,
What's going on, Mike?
we're looking for hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate?
McDonald's.
Yeah, you'll find it. What'd you do with my coffee?
In my pocket.
Oh, there it is. Nice. Nice hot
It might
coffee.
be cold.
I can't answer you, honey. I know you're probably watching.
You're going to get in trouble tonight.
So what do you think of this? You guys
I
just
don't know. I think it's pretty nice.
live around the corner from here, eh?
Oh, we're like, yeah, it's great. So,
So
yeah,
you
I'm liking it.
didn't even have to go to Ottawa.
Nope.
It's in your backyard now.
We could just have a crazy party here.
And like I said, it's coming to a neighborhood near you.
That's it. Everywhere seems to be pulling it out. So
Yeah.
they shut you down one place, they do it somewhere else.
You know,
Yeah, it's dead.
Go to school around
That's,
here.
yeah,
It's never happened. It's happened once before that I seen. Somebody else was saying in the 70s it happened. 84 or 85, there was a big trucker strike. I was part of that too, right? And it was jammed, but it went on for a few days.
They had them a truck in every slot over there, and they're not moving.
That's awesome.
Nothing's moving.
Well, I'm going back over here for a minute because this
That's
is
interesting.
This
some
is like a
action.
chaos.
Where are you guys going down here?
Stroll that way.
Well, give me a shout. I'll be around for a bit.
Just make sure if it's on Wi-Fi. Just
I'm here till my battery runs out.
Well, what's your phone at?
3/4.
Oh, I'm full.
Are you?
Yeah. I made sure to charge the phone before I got a hold of you. And just to get a hold of you, well, not even without Wi-Fi, it was just getting here was a hard thing.
So we got more police.
They're putting up their little pussy fucking roadblocks.
But the police, you know what? The Ottawa police, their hands are tied right now.
Their hands are tied to their ass crack. Oh, more. You want to run me over, buddy? Come on. Run me over.
Run you over?
Windsor Police Service. Worst people service.
Pockets of people.
Windsor Police. Worst police service. It's great. They're cooking hot dogs. They're having like a block party
It's a block party.
that I've been wanting a long time.
How do you feel?
You know what though? When I first seen the convoy in at the Capitol, I thought Canada needs to eventually do something. And now we're doing something.
And now we're doing something.
You know what? It's sad. It's been 2 years since I've seen my friends in the States, and I can't even see them without a stupid PCR test.
So Windsor police are coming. Now you're going to hear from the mayor of Windsor. But then again, the bridge is internationally owned, so it's federal property. I want to see how this works out.
Oh, look, it's the RCMP.
No, that's Border Protection Service.
Oh, never mind. Woo! Freedom!
So this is going up to the bridge. Oh, you're still behind me? The Pete guy delivering pizzas?
Someone had pizzas.
Hey?
Hey, you know what they call this? Free parking.
Free parking.
If you guys need to park your car and not worry about getting a ticket, just come here.
Yeah, Drew Dilkins is going to have to, I don't know what he can really do about it. I'm standing on federal property right now.
But you know what, though? He doesn't realize election year's this year, so he better smarten up, or he's going to get voted out. But Dilkins don't care about this. All he cares about is fucking Christmas lights. We're on federal property.
So it's getting pretty chilly out here, actually. You feeling it?
I'm Canadian and 300 pounds. I'll be all right.
I can't walk up the bridge, but I can walk around this and show you guys.
How much support?
It's to a standstill.
I wouldn't be surprised if people just start abandoning their vehicles.
Well, when you have no job and you have nothing to support your family with, that's the next line, is the abandoning your vehicles.
Look at how close we are to the bridge. We're literally by the border crossing. If I get past there, I'm going to the States.
We're going to go around the bend here and show you guys. So this is making news all around the world. I wonder how far, anybody out on the highway? How far is it out on the 401 backed up?
Keep it blocked.
Now this is what I heard they were doing, and I think they are. Are they diverting these trucks onto Wyandotte Street somehow?
Yeah, like some people are abandoning their trucks. This is literally where the border crossing is.
I think they are.
I wouldn't blame them.
And that they are. They're going on. They're good.
This is
Okay, so we got the bridge here. It's clogged off with protesters. And we got some freight moving through, and they're turning around and going down Wyandotte Street.
Literally, we're at the border crossing.
That we are.
Crazy. We're literally long steps away from the States.
So how are they diverting the traffic? It must be going down, I don't know, Wyandotte Street. How do they get out to the 401 from Wyandotte Street?
I wonder if Walker Road's taken effect.
Or wait, that's customs they're going into.
Oh, they must be worried. Oh, they're going to steal
Customs inspection.
What are they inspecting for?
I don't see them going down Wyandotte Street.
Oh, look at it. We got a little golf cart, Convoy golf cart. This is crazy. Oh, look at, yep. Police got it blocked.
Yeah, police got
This is
it.
the way I was trying to come.
But traffic's to a standstill on the bridge.
God bless the truckers. Support Convoy.
So you're up in Ottawa too, eh? No? There's lots like this up there. This is awesome, guys.
Yeah, we've just been holding down the fort here at here in Windsor.
What are they doing? Are they diverting trucks down Wyandotte Street, do you know?
It sounds like,
Yeah.
but they blocked the bridge. There's nobody coming.
Yeah, I tried to get around here just to get to the McDonald's. It's a detour.
Oh, okay.
So they blocked the bridge, nobody's coming in? Where are these trucks coming from?
They were on the bridge.
Oh.
They blocked the bridge on the other side now, on the Detroit side, so they're not letting nobody over anymore.
Oh, so the U.S. locked down their bridge.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is going to get interesting. You know what I call here? Free parking. Don't even worry about
Free
the
camping up in Ottawa. Guys were sleeping in their trucks. I was like, wow. Guy had a little fireplace on this outside with a heat vent to the back of his truck to his window, and him and his girlfriend said, "Open it up." I went, shit, I trade you my motel room for that.
I seen somebody
The French,
earlier
they're so.
over by Assumption. Somebody was making a fire pit. I'm like, I'm about to go get marshmallows.
Yeah.
Have a true Canadian campfire.
Yeah, Bobby B, take a look. Come on down, support. They need all the support they could get.
I love how you guys have the flag upside down because a lot of people don't get that. We're in distress. They're like, oh, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, they think it's disgrace.
We're like, of course, Canada's in distress right now.
That's right. It has nothing to do with disgrace. When you see an upside down flag, the maritime law uses it still. Okay, it's a sign of distress.
As soon as Canada's back up and running the way it should be, those flags are going to get turned right back the way they're supposed to be.
That's right. Amen.
Even if we got to take a challenge.
Awesome, guys. Thanks.
Yep, no problem.
Wow, this is a great community. Great community.
So I'd like to see how they're going to handle this on the federal level here.
My guess is for some of these people, they're just getting tickets and fines.
Tickets and fines, I don't think they care. A lot of them when they can't make a living to support their family, and it's not just the truckers. There's nurses, there's teachers.
There's us
You
too.
lose your job because you don't have the vaccine. Like, come on, man.
Luckily,
We have the highest rate of vaccination in the world. You got countries that have gotten rid of all mandates with less vaccination rates.
Didn't we even pass our percentage where they were going to open up?
Sure. Yeah, they said after, what was it, 75%?
Or 80%, 80 something.
Yeah, 80% we were going to go back to normal. Well, we're at 90. And if this is normal,
This is fucked
I don't
up.
want any part of it.
Fuck.
I don't see any fireworks in the street yet.
And the saddest thing is suicide rates are going up and they don't care.
Suicide, drug addiction, domestic disputes, you name it, are going up. You got surgeries being canceled because of COVID. So there's a lot of death that way.
And it's sad. This affects everybody's job, even our job. We probably won't see a lot of blocks for a while. And we would be at work today, but
It is what it is.
I actually kind of enjoy
Everybody's going to take a lick in here, unfortunately, but it has to be done in my eyes. That's the way I see it.
it. You know what?
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion,
Exactly.
but the way I see it is things got to come to an end, man. We're being taxed without being represented by anything.
You know what, though? We're being taxed more than what we're making.
In the end, it's all tax. You pay a tax on gas, you pay a tax on water, which is a necessity to life. You pay a tax on heat, which is a necessity to life. You pay a tax on everything. The pair of boots you need for work, you pay a tax on it.
Yeah. We need a couple pair of those every month.
Hi, ladies. Where are you guys from?
Stony Point, Lenham. We've been here since early morning in the Convoy.
Stony Point? Stony Point, Ontario. So we got everybody down here. Were you guys up in Ottawa at all?
No.
No, I was.
There's many people down there that work. Did you love it?
I was there last week.
And the
I
week
was there this
before.
weekend. Well, this weekend, in the week before that, and it might be look like I'm going back up this week.
Really, eh?
Yeah, I've never been to Ottawa before in my life.
Do it for us.
Huh?
Do it for us.
I'm doing it for everybody too, yeah, for sure. Everybody.
It's great. It's like a big block party.
So we got truckers from everywhere, like he gets his McDonald's. This is better than Ottawa because there was no McDonald's.
Yeah, he's from Simcoe.
Good old Simcoe. Nice. What do you think of this?
I was not expecting this at all.
Good.
This is amazing.
You got support, eh? Are you a trucker? No. No? So that's right. So there's a lot of people here. I'm not a trucker. I've been vaccinated twice, so when the government says it's all unvaxxed people, don't give me that horse shit. Because I've met a lot of people up in Ottawa that got the double shot. We were forced to, under the disguise of if you don't get vaccinated, you can't take a vacation. You don't get vaccinated, you're gonna lose your job. Well, I got a problem with that.
I have people in the States I haven't seen in 2 years because of this.
I know. It's never going to end unless we stand up.
Exactly, like it's to an extent.
Yeah.
Enough's enough.
Well, when he says 90% of the country's vaccinated, okay, then what's the problem? You got other countries out there that are with less vaccination rate that are free. No mandates.
Sweden just went free today.
And by the looks of his interview, he came out of his hole today around 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock tonight and did a live coverage. And he's not trying to bend anything. He's like, whatever. He's stubborn, right?
I had double vaccine. I'll tell you, I'm not feeling
Somebody
very well.
should go
My
right up
fibro
to his house.
Went through the roof 24/7. Went to the doctor. She put me
I feel that was
on
done.
90 steroids
hockey
in
there,
15 days. And I said, I believe
Hey,
it
I
was the
support
second
play
vaccination.
hockey.
You know what she said? It probably
Do the
was.
true Canadian thing.
Huh. Wow.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that? She's double vaxxed. And what was it? Your
I have fibromyalgia.
yeah, her fibro. Her
Once a month I had it. Now I have it 24/7. Yes, I had migraines once a month. I get 6 every 9 days. And that was from the second vaccination, and I truly believe that.
huh? And your doctor said that.
My doctor said, yeah, well, that second vaccine does accentuate any conditions you've had prior. She put me on 90 steroids in 15 days. 90 steroids. And you know what? It fixed my fibro while I was on it, but it all came back. But I've never been on medication in my life, and I am now.
Wow.
So
Well-
you have to be on these steroids then?
No, steroids are done. I did 90 in 15 days.
90 steroids in
90?
15 days.
Yeah, heavy duty. Heavy duty.
The only reason I took that
Well, I don't
vaccine
want to
was
wrestle
be
with
able to
you,
travel,
lady.
And I can't even do that.
90 steroids in 15 days.
It was pretty intense.
Yeah, and you know what? My mother had a heart bypass almost at the beginning of this
He said.
pandemic. We couldn't visit her in the hospital. She looked frail, like she was gonna die, and then no visitors. Right? It was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy.
Have you been down that way?
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is. It's a beautiful sight.
But I'm going to sleep because I'm going to be raring to go in the morning.
Where are you sleeping, in your van?
The truckers.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. I just come back from Ottawa. There was people sleeping in their vehicles. It was minus 20. The first week, minus 28.
90%.
Last weekend, it was minus 18.
We're past that.
So in Windsor, Ontario, it's minus 5. A lot better. You guys cover up and keep warm, eh?
All he's got is wasting
Blankets,
money.
we were just coming for the couple hours.
Oh,
We're
no.
here for the night.
You're here for the night.
Gas.
Yeah.
It's really hard
Everybody's
for us to
coming
live.
around,
How's the price of gas?
knocking on our windows.
That's not helping too much. Eh?
Is your husband a trucker?
Good
My
luck.
husband was a trucker.
It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
you go rent.
So she's
and it's
supporting her
double.
husband's way of making a living.
Yeah. No, I want my grandchildren to grow up in a free country.
That's right. A lot of people know that their freedoms are being taken away. If you give them an inch, they're going to take a mile.
I was lucky. Now these
That's what I say, anyways.
What you need to do is take care of yourself.
100%.
Put some gloves on.
I got some gloves. I got some. Thank you. So you heard it there. Did you guys hear all that?
Wow, it's great to speak to such amazing people.
I thought that was a train. Here, hold that.
Yep. Yeah, this is literally a shit show. I had to go down college, just way around, just to get to the McDonald's to meet Leo.
So it's a shit show.
But this is the best shit show in history.
It's a good shit show.
This is something I'd be proud to say I'm Canadian for. And our troops.
And so when did it become illegal to support a peaceful protest? Because that's what they're trying to do. No, there's no fires here. Not yet anyways, but there are barbecues. There's lots of food. Everybody's eating good.
Leo.
Yeah, I'm Leo. What's your name?
Johnny.
Johnny.
Yeah, Justin's buddy.
Nice to meet you, man. Is this your business? Do you want to get busy?
Always busy, but I wouldn't mind more business.
Okay, here you go. Blycewood Auto.
Yeah, we're all located in Leamington.
There's the address.
And the phone number.
And the phone number.
All right.
What do you guys think of this?
So far, well, I'm hoping this is going to make a difference.
It will.
And that's what we're hoping for, and that's all that matters.
Yep.
If I can stay out here a week, I will.
The worm came out of the hole today and spoke around 8 o'clock tonight. I know you guys probably didn't see it right, but he's not budging. He thinks we're all wrong. In his fringe minority, well, that's all wrong. You know what I mean? As you see, this is going to happen to it's coming to a neighborhood near you if you're watching this. I guarantee it. I don't care if you're in Poland watching it, the Netherlands. If you have mandates, this is what's going to happen, apparently. Washington's getting it next, I hear, in March, right?
They're all heading towards there.
They're all heading towards Washington, so... Yeah, it's not illegal for Canadians to... The sleeping giant, yeah, 100%. Now, people that are complaining up in Ottawa about the noise, okay, this was my scenario on it, and I put a post up and went...
I watched your video of an old guy getting assaulted over a horn.
Not assaulted, he got insulted.
Pretty much.
Yeah, the guy got insulted. I get it. You guys haven't slept up in Ottawa. But don't live next to railroad tracks if you don't like the noise, because when protests happen, they happen at the capital of every country. Plain and simple. Now, this is happening in Windsor, Ontario, down here in line. I don't hear it. Yeah, I don't hear much horns here, but that's fine. You don't need the horns to shut down the border. On this car?
On this one right here on the other side.
We just need the people.
There we go. Riling up the troops.
Hey, you know what we used to do when we were kids? We used to just go like this to the truckers.
Go like that to the truckers. There you go. Hey, kiddo. Nice flag. So where are you guys from? Windsor?
Leamington.
Leamington? Oh, you're Justin Schneider's buddy.
Yep.
Okay. I've never met you before, have I?
I think maybe.
Maybe. I don't know either. But we got kids here.
We got everybody.
Everybody.
And this is my first convoy, too.
Your first convoy?
Yeah, I didn't come down here.
Yeah,
I'd like to go to Ottawa, though, to see the real deal.
That's the real deal. And look how they're all spread out here.
Hot dogs, water, everything.
They're here to stay for a while.
They got food, they got what they need.
They got the water, they got it all.
Yeah, that until we start roasting cops and making bacon. That until cops start getting roasted and we make bacon.
So the Americans have shut down their side of the border. It's down.
100%.
Maybe due to too much weight on that bridge.
Yeah, the bridge is too old anyways.
So Ottawa, Windsor has your back, obviously. A lot of people up in Ottawa watching this. The 401 is apparently backed up on the 401. It's backed up. So here, if you know anything about Windsor, a lot of truckers do. They come through this way. All the way from the bridge to here in line is back, or to 401 is backed up and farther. I don't know how far it is on the 401. It's too far to walk. It's about 14 kilometers.
And even just around here, streets are clogged.
There's no garbage on the roads. Everything's clean.
There's nobody vandalizing.
Nobody's vandalizing. You a trucker? You a trucker?
no.
Supporter?
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Of course you are. You wouldn't be here. Where are you from? Windsor?
Bell River.
Bell River. All my French friends out there, Bell River. How do you say it in French? Do you speak? You have no idea? There are a lot of French-speaking people in Bell River.
Look at that. They brought out some of the Queen Victoria vehicles. That's how you know it's serious. That's a Queen Victoria truck.
Yeah, and we don't see any horsebacks here yet, like we did up in Ottawa.
Hey, I seen the Mennonites go out in Saskatchewan.
Oh, yeah. What, horse buggies? Yeah. The Mennonites with the horse and carriages were in Saskatchewan. So this is happening everywhere. Not just Ottawa. It's manifested to every city for the border.
Even BC's rallied out.
BC's right here's rallying. Alberta's rallying. Sarnia, yeah.
I
The
heard,
Blue Water Bridge.
I heard
Fort
Sarnia
Erie,
hasn't closed
Niagara.
their bridge yet. Like, people haven't convoyed there, but there's a lot out there. They got to block their bridge next.
If you're in that area, support them.
Well, I heard the states are going to start blocking them on the 12th, I
Oh, they just closed the
other
bridge
side.
already right now.
Yeah, they just blocked it on this side now today.
think. On the other side?
Yeah. So it's blocked down in the U.S. So nothing's coming through either way now. They can run all the
I see
trucks.
A few vehicles coming.
Yeah, they're clearing off the bridge.
Okay.
Yeah, they're clearing off the bridge right now.
And they're all going down Wyandotte.
Leonard Whalen out to 46. It's backed up too. Yeah, because that's their way of trying to get around. But they did stop it on the U.S. side. So all the way down to 401, 46. Look at this. I didn't have to go back to Ottawa. But by them arresting the old man just infuriates me. Makes my blood boil.
Oh, it makes mine
You got a 70-something-year-old man.
doing nothing wrong.
What did they arrest?
Oh, the Amish, not the Mennonites there, Jake.
What's up?
It was the Amish on the horsebacks, not the Mennonites. Sorry
you.
about that.
Yeah, I'm not.
What did they arrest your dad for?
No, not my dad. It was some old fella out on.
I seen that.
You see
Because
that?
he honked his horn?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
And it was broad daylight.
So for a moving violation, which is a traffic violation,
Why do
they arrest somebody for honking his horn.
Why do we have horns in the cars?
And not even that. It was broad daylight. It's not like it's 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, which is when we usually get off of work.
Exactly.
And I honk my horn at 4 in the morning anyways. I don't care. That's how I say goodbye to Leo.
So I've been enduring cold all over the darn province the last 2 weeks.
You were going up Great Mild North.
Oh, it was brutal up there, minus 28. This is t-shirt weather at minus 5.
But I learned something though. If they're giving out hot dogs here, apparently we're stealing from the homeless if we take hot dogs.
Yeah. But you know what? If you are working in the U.S., the tunnel's the way to go, obviously, now, right? Trucks don't use the tunnel.
So if you really need to get across.
We'll walk back over here, listen to some music.
Yeah, they got good
Uh-oh,
tunes going.
we're walking through a red light.
Hey, I'm shocked I'm walking down this intersection. I went to school down here. I used to walk down here all the time.
So Windsor PD are doing their job, right? Just observing.
Worst police service ever.
So they're doing their job. half Canadian, half American flag. That's cool.
I've seen a couple of those.
And those are Ontario plates. We're not looking.
And that's the greatest thing too. We're not just one country. We're all in this together.
We're in this together. Street hockey for sure. Yes. Imagine that. A street hockey game in the middle of Huron Church Road.
The busiest road of all.
So I put on 20 kilometers in 48 hours in Ottawa, and I'm putting on some more today. My wife says I need exercise.
We're getting it.
We're getting it.
I think I might lose some weight out of this too. I'll be happy.
There's some pretty trucks down here.
I like that Ram.
There's some pretty trucks down here. Yeah, not bad, eh? Not bad. Where are you from? Windsor, nice. Supporting. Did you go up to Ottawa at all?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, me too.
First weekend.
I went that weekend and this last weekend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was bigger this weekend by far. Because the way they had the trucks out front of Parliament last weekend when you went up, they took all those away so people could stand in front of Parliament.
Oh.
So you had the hill filled in the street. It was crazy, man.
Oh, I know. I was on Saturday. I was right on that Rideau Avenue. I could see the Parliament building from where
Right.
I was. Like it was. I had that. There was a light in between me and the Parliament building. That F. Trudeau truck there. I was alongside him.
The famous F. Trudeau truck, eh? I said they're going to auction that off here, and it's probably going to go for about $20 million.
Yeah. Sooner or later, that sucker's going to come out of hiding.
He did today at 8 o'clock. He did. He came out a special chambers meeting with politicians, and it looks to me like he's not budging. He's still stuck into his ways, right? So.
Well, when he comes out and he calls most of the population terrorists and racists and misogyny, that's all they've been doing is projecting exactly what them suckers are on.
Exactly. When you got a prime minister that goes out blackface, there's been people canceled for less.
Yeah.
Don Cherry.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And this is a prime minister, and he's done numerous things, okay, with his cabinet and all the women in his cabinet.
Yeah.
Burying shit, Jody Race and Rubolt there from BC. Okay, S&C Lavalin burying that, the We Charity. There's so much scandal that it's buried over top. I don't even know where the first scandal began. That's how much there is.
And before the scandal broke, a couple of weeks before the scandal broke, he was running around lecturing people about the rule of law.
The rule of law.
That sucker hasn't followed the rule of law since he's been in office.
Well, it was funny. India. Leo. All right, my friend. Glad you're down here.
You have a YouTube channel?
I do got a YouTube channel. It's going on right now. I just started it, but I do a lot of all Facebook, social media shit, right? And shit goes viral, and you know the way it is.
I haven't been on Facebook in quite a few years.
But back to India. India had a farm crisis, and Trudeau stuck his nose in it.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And the farmers rose down in India, and the Indian government actually sided with the farmers in the end. But Trudeau stuck his nose in it, and now the Indian government's smudging Trudeau because now he has this on his hands.
Well, you know what? He can flail as much as he wants because this ain't going to stop until this.
That's right.
Happens.
And honestly, though, you're not missing much on Facebook.
So, well, you know what? At the end of the day, he just said it. This is not stopping.
And it's sad because
I'm waiting for the tents.
Truckers, you're a thief to the homeless. They can stick it.
Here, come here, Jake.
He's a thief.
Come here. So we see police bugging somebody. Everything all right, brother?
Everything's all good, yeah.
Hey, just making sure.
Yeah, everything's good.
How are you doing tonight?
Good guy. Just chatting, yeah. Yeah, how you guys doing tonight?
Just supporting. I was up in Ottawa for a couple weekends.
Freedom, yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know, I met a lot of different people down there, and the scenario's all the same, right? Things got to change, man.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You
We're all
know,
on board with that.
I know. A lot of police are too, eh? Which is weird to see, right? So.
Yeah. And they're in a tough situation.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I never had a problem with you guys, so I wouldn't say that, but I've dealt with all the problems I've had anyways. But you guys do a fine job anyways. Ottawa police were, I'll tell you, they were special, I'll tell you, because they just sat back and, you know, there was not one issue that I seen up there.
Oh, good, yeah.
Yeah, which was good, eh?
Yeah. Well, I had some friends up there too, and they said it was, but now it's starting to get a little, they're starting to clamp down a little bit. I heard. I'm going up there on Thursday to see what
Are you? Yeah, there's well, you know what? When I said that, when you have protests like that, and the government goes heavy-handed on the people, especially peaceful protests, the party gets 10 times bigger, right? The party gets 10 times bigger, and I don't know what they're thinking, man. Really, I don't. It's sad.
It's easy. End the mandates, and we all go home and have fun again.
It is, yeah. End the mandates. It all ends.
That's all it is.
Everybody go back to work.
Well,
the way life was 2 years ago.
But when they end the mandates, it don't.
And you want to
Yeah.
wear a mask, you want to not wear a mask, you want to get back.
That's your choice.
That's all.
You know what? When they end the mandates, it's not going to end there because Joe Biden's got them on that side of the border, right? So from what I'm hearing, a lot of people are headed to Washington, D.C., and they're going to do the same thing.
Going to Washington,
Yeah, so.
And the bridge is closed on that side.
Yeah, they closed down the bridge on that side, eh?
Yeah, I'm thinking moving to Florida is where I'd move to.
California.
My brother-in-law's down there. They're having the time of their life. I mean, it's
Heard it's
obviously
cold,
a little
but...
warmer too. Well, it wasn't. Yeah, the January was a little bad.
Well, week one of Ottawa it was minus 28 when I jumped out of my truck. Minus 28? Are you nuts?
Yeah, it's a little chilly.
I had my skidoo and all that stuff. I was fine, but it was cold.
Quadruple layers.
Yeah, guys, just make sure you're all right, eh? You're all good. So he's all right.
Just chit-chatting. And these are cars that are going to sit for probably days.
So as we get up to the viaduct, the catwalk, there's people lined up there in support.
And that's the funny part. You were up there earlier.
Yep.
That's your hangout.
That's my hangout.
Leo's hangout.
So I'm going to keep bringing you guys videos from here and there and everywhere. So they stopped the GoFundMe, which is wrong, and what's going to happen?
Refunding.
Yeah, they're refunding. What's going to happen there is lawsuits, and GoFundMe's going to end up suing the Canadian government for sticking them nose in GoFundMe, and that's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, because it wasn't just the people. GoFundMe lost a profit too.
GoFundMe lost all the profit.
Because they get a share percentage like your GoFundMe.
Exactly.
They lost percentage in their pay.
Share percentage of 10, 12, 11 million, whatever it was. Imagine that.
Gone. So they're probably pissed too because they lost percentages.
So we're going up to the catwalk.
I used to walk up and down here. I loved walking down to the bridge after lunch.
Where'd you park, Jake?
I parked at McDonald's.
Oh, you made it to McDonald's.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get out now. I should be.
So we got supporters up on the catwalk.
And they're hanging up flags, posters everywhere.
And this is my hometown, Windsor, Ontario. They get 2.9%, Shante. GoFundMe, so on $1 million, that's $20,900. Times that by, what was it, 12?
They got ribbons hanging.
That's a lot of money. So we got ribbons hanging here for the truckers. Flags. So we're coming up to Gerardo now, which is about
And this is where I started.
a kilometer from McDonald's now. So let's add on another kilometer to my 20.
And right there where that car's standing, I was right there.
So this is amazing to see.
And I was right over there at 5 o'clock, right over at that intersection.
Right there? You got stuck?
That's where I started. At 5 o'clock. I've been out here since 5 p.m.
This is where I started. Look, we got a party going on here.
Just dance like it's
So fucking friendly.
Hey, Chuck.
How you doing, brother?
I noticed you.
Yeah, I see it. Associate with everybody. They want to one lane. Just one lane. You don't want them to feel threatened, and they're going to bring in their enforcement.
Oh, there's a girl over there.
Okay, go ahead, sir. We can get one lane strictly for an emergency. We can get barricades brought out here, and barricades can be set up down the whole street. One lane out of the whole street, doesn't matter what side, whatever the easiest one is, just strictly for emergency. So no trucks will go down there. We just got a jockey. All we want is one lane that is free of any vehicle traffic, any vehicles parked there, so that in the event of an emergency, we could just knock the barricades out and get an ambulance or whatever it is through.
So you're going to put up barricades?
We're going to put up barricades.
You're not playing us because...
That's fair enough.
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Hey, what's happening?
Fuck. I seen your thing up in Ottawa.
No, hey, guys. No, that's fair enough what you're asking.
I don't see a problem with that. Okay, so you're telling us you're going to have barricades up. You're not playing us.
Hold on. This is one problem thing that we've all discussed earlier. Yep. So the only way that you guys would need to get an emergency vehicle through here is if there was a problem with somebody within this perimeter. Correct? Not necessarily hospitals or anything.
But we can open one lane for them.
You guys already have all the traffic diverted. We're not going to hold back any more vehicles than we are. That's it. We have no idea.
They can open one lane. We can still go at the end with one vehicle.
Take that off on one with you. We want to move this intersection. We want that intersection. We want to put the blockades at that intersection. We'll take that. We'll leave a lane open. We'll put blockades.
I don't know who this guy is. Listen, I know. I'm not negotiating here. I'm just asking simply if we can get a lane open for emergencies only, and we will put barricades down.
But you got to, because they did that earlier in the day. They said emergencies, and then they started flushing trucks through there.
I don't know what happened. So what's to say that you guys wouldn't just flood 25 police vehicles?
Yeah, exactly. Let's just wait.
I just know that these are the concerns of the people.
Third available unit to attend George and White Dog for 30.
These guys, I'm not blaming for the other guy, but we saw what happened there, and we've seen what's happened in Ottawa. They played the people, and we know you guys are with us, but I know the superiors
are not.
You guys are getting orders from them, and they're not with us.
No, they're not. No.
I see a buddy. This line of trucks, they've stuck on. Obviously, they've diverted the trucks off the bridge. Now the bridge is completely closed. The State Department of the U.S. has closed the bridge, Canada bound.
It has.
So I think we've made the point for these truckers. They've been stuck there. I talked to my buddy who was sitting on the bridge, and he's at the intersection of College and Tecumseh, and he's been stuck there 7 hours, out hours. I get it. I think we're gonna at least release some of these trucks. Like they've made the point. They've been there.
You got to promise you're not going to bring police vehicles in and open it.
What happens when he goes out shit?
Yeah. He might be off shit in 5 minutes.
Listen. You heard our offer. We'll do the barricades on one go. We want that intersection. We'll give you this intersection.
Buddy, we have all the intersections right now. What's that one going to make a difference? The border. It's closed, man.
No, you guys got everybody's a team. He's going to be your problem when I think
Negotiations with police over, they want to put up barricades and get a lane open here, but not for trucking. The border is shut down on the U.S. side for emergency reasons.
That's the thing. We can't be ignorant. That's the difference.
That was barricades.
We want something solid. Prohibit any type of
all the way
I don't know where I'm right now.
Okay, what is your goal? When you barricade the roads and you say you want to let EMC through, but you barricade the roads, what is your goal? Because you are still blocking the roads that we are protesting. What is your goal?
These are not my bosses.
What are they doing at the me? So, guys, these guys are anything personal. I know you guys are doing your job. All due respect.
These jobs are being far above us.
Oh, yeah, I know they are. That's
exactly
what we know is happening. Called by the federal government. That's why we're liberal. I know. That's why Justin Trudeau is pulling the strings. Because your boss is a liberal. Your mayor's a liberal. Our mayor. And we got him. We got that one truck. We actually had about 15 trucks out here twice for diabetic. My neighbor is a salad.
How many diabetics? Yeah, no more.
I don't even really believe it.
No more.
Learn against it.
Because it was 15 days and here we are 2 years.
Yeah, that's right. It is.
We trust you guys, but not the superiors that are.
Certainly not.
We're not in that position.
I know you guys are.
Certainly not the mayor.
That I'm not against you. It doesn't mean
You guys are on the right side of history.
Hey, you guys.
just like I'm respecting your rights, you gotta respect mine. So wear our masks.
We're asking. I don't know. We're asking. I like that.
That's right. To wear. That's safe.
We know you're doing the right thing.
Yeah, he is. He's a good man.
No,
You
they're
guys
all
are all
good.
good people. We've been here all day.
Thank you for what you do. Back the blue. All the way.
Back up blue.
Back up blue. Back up blue.
Back up blue. Back up blue. All up there. Back up blue. Back up blue. Back up blue. Freedom. 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 Back to blue. Freedom. Freedom.
So, I was up in Ottawa the last 2 weeks, okay? They want to put barricades here.
They're trying to promise us barricades if we leave one lane open.
If you leave one lane open.
That ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work.
If they have one lane open,
Yeah.
that means that when they're ready for us to leave, they'll just send the troops in the middle of the night. That's what they do in Ottawa.
Exactly. That's what they do in all protests. So they do in all protests.
That's why we need to have people that
If you give them, if you
prepared to block the cops in when they block us.
right, you give them an inch, they take 10 miles.
They can block us, but they ain't gonna stop us.
What's your name, bro?
My name's Derek.
Derek, I'm Leo. I'm the mouth of the South.
You got a channel?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
actually, Mouth of the South.
Like on YouTube or?
it's on YouTube. Yeah.
I'll have to look at it. Is it a live stream or?
He's trying to gain
I'm
it.
trying to gain it to get there because
He needs 1,000 subscribers.
I've done videos that gotten 4 million views, right? So all around the world. You're international right now, brother. And so are you.
I don't know why they.
And so are you. So are you.
That's what it is.
You're international, brother. There you go.
Love being in
Good stuff, eh? It is what it is.
It's great when we're hearing from countries around the world.
So the Windsor folks are holding the line. And this is not going to get resolved anytime soon, folks. Lake Ottawa, not even close.
Serving
McDonald's, they got everything in here for people.
Garbage bags. Clean up the mess.
So we're at the corner of Gerardo and here in Church.
Right by Assumption.
Right by Assumption School, the driveway. Hold the line, guys, exactly.
We'll give your hot girlfriend one.
Are you hungry, Stace?
So if you're just tuning in now, negotiations with the Windsor PD over a barricade, and they wanted to have one lane. They're not getting it. Hey, Shantae. Hey.
How do you turn that up?
Whose speaker is that?
Don't know.
Should be cranking it up. I'd dance up in that intersection.
Special Agent Chuck. We got Special Agent Chuck. I know who you are. It's a Special Agent. Here, hold that, Jake. Just be still with it.
Wow, this is a great block party. And this is like this all the way down to Tecumseh Road. I had to take Felix.
Yeah, just to show you. All the way down to Tecumseh Road. Past, all the way out to the 401.
Come here, make sure he's not here in front of you.
Let's see my dance moves. Oh no.
I was thinking about dancing on the intersection if they turn it up.
Turn it up. Holiday Inn, we at the motel, hotel, Holiday Inn.
Cops are going to be working overtime. My mom watching it all?
I'm not sure. A lot of people on and off. 4 in 4. So by bugging the truckers in Ottawa, this is the response. Hardeep, are you on the border, buddy? I know you're driving truck somewhere.
Well, look at that. 2 more hours and you'll have data again.
My phone ain't going 2 more hours.
Yeah, you got to switch providers.
So, if you're just tuning in now, there was negotiations. I covered it live with Windsor Police and some truckers. They want a lane open and they want to put barricades up. Windsor Police, the truckers said, no, that's not happening. That's not flying. Oh, you parked your truck at a yard on Sandwich Street. Are you still living in Windsor, Hardeep? So Windsor has a population of about 250,000. With the surrounding area, it's about 500,000. And if this goes on to the weekend, this might be the big party spot.
If you guys want to party, come down here.
Freedom. But it's like there's pockets everywhere down Tecumseh Road. Hey, if this goes on to the weekend, do you think there's going to be a big party down here? Fuck yeah. It's BYOB.
Just make sure you ain't driving. Just park your car here. Free parking. Free parking here, man.
Yeah, keep it peaceful. That's what it's all about, folks. We're a peaceful society.
Just having some fun with our rights, you know, making sure. Well, it'd be nice if it was like spring warm right now.
If it was 80 degrees out here, Houston, we'd have a big problem.
We'd have to bring tons of cold water.
Well, yeah, but look at the flip side of it. The good side is up in Ottawa, it was minus the first weekend, 28, and then 18 last weekend when I was there. That's cool.
Yeah, you probably had like triple layers.
So we got the hibachi. Got to check it out. We got the hibachi going on. This is just like Ottawa. And they're using it for heat right now, but I bet they got some meat to go on there. Smart move, guys. It is. I seen a guy in Ottawa with a wood-burning stove and a vent pipe up to the back of his fucking Ford Ranger, and he had wood instead of the glass at the back, and it was blowing heat into the fucking back for him and his girlfriend. He opened it up. I said, fuck, I'll trade you my motel room. It was that warm. But everybody gets crafty out here.
Making their own way to get warm.
That's awesome. The winter hibachi. Where are you guys from? Yeah, I already asked you that, didn't I? All Leamington boys. Coming down, throwing their support. What's your take if this goes on all weekend long? Do you think there's going to be a big party down here?
Who knows?
It's going to look like Ottawa?
Like you say, bring your own booze.
Yeah, bring it.
No booze. We don't need booze.
I don't need booze either.
We have coffee and we have
We got the people.
You got coffee, you got the hibachi.
get some steaks.
No, we just need the freedom. Yet we're good.
Yeah, that's the key word right there, the freedom.
Once we get the freedom, then maybe we'll grab a few drinks. And
When
go home.
90% of our country's vaccinated, and we're the highest vaccinated country in the world, and we're still under lockdowns and mandates, and you got countries that are wide open with less vaccination rates. I have a problem with that. We were promised after 80% the country would go back to normal. Well, we're at 90%, and if this is normal, we have a problem. Yep. It's a matter of freedom of choice. You have the right to choose.
Wow, it's more crazier here than what it was at 5 o'clock. I've been here since
Call out WCS.
Windsor Car Spotters.
Windsor Car Spotters? Yeah, I was banned a long time ago.
Yeah, I think that's the last group you want to.
I was banished a long time ago. Jerome, if you're watching, I can't hear you. I can't answer. I know you're calling. My wife's calling. I can't even answer.
We got Leo News going on.
You got Leo News going on. So if you're just tuning in now, the police wanted to put up barricades. The trucker said, nope, that ain't happening. No sale.
They negotiated to one lane and they wouldn't agree.
They wanted the lane, the police, and they're not getting it here. But the border is closed down on the U.S. side. There's zero traffic coming across. A lot of people are sacrificed, and I think a lot of people have had enough. The small fringe minority is not a small fringe anymore.
Hopefully people die off.
So there'll be some dancing out in the streets tonight. I heard there was a tow truck that was towing vehicles. If you want to post the name on here. They're the ones not to deal with, I guess.
You know what's great though? All these tow truckers are denying it, saying, oh, we got COVID or...
Is WCS a group? I don't know. I'm not part of it.
I am, but...
Are they a group still?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a group. They're somewhere out there.
A lot of those people, they stay quiet.
See the action over here. Hey, what's going on, man?
John. How was Ottawa?
I know you. I think. Isn't it James?
Yes.
Jake?
Mike.
Mike.
Good to meet you, buddy.
I know you're from somewhere.
Nice to meet you, I'm Jake.
Maybe from the little small town.
Which one?
I'm this guy's cousin. You know this guy, you must know me.
What's your last name?
Hart.
Hart? Mike Hart?
Yeah.
I know you from somewhere, bro. So what brings you guys here?
I got done work. I drive truck. I got done work, and I'm just running eastbound now because I can't. I'm discriminated against because I won't declare my vaccine status to my employer, and so now I run eastbound, and my schedule and my life never been more easier. Actually, quality of life's improved because now I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm not crossing this fucking bridge 3 times a day. But I mean, I feel for these drivers here because I pulled up and I seen my buddy. He works for another company. And he's been sitting here 8 hours. He's moved, a quarter mile.
Somebody just said you work for On Freight.
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
We're not gonna name names or anything. I'm not gonna do that. That's not what I'm here for.
Better to protect the business you work for.
But were you up in Ottawa at all?
No, I wish I could make it, but unfortunately.
I went for you.
Yeah, you went for me?
Both weeks.
Nice.
Yeah, it was.
I'm hoping. I'd love to make it up there this weekend. Hopefully, it's still going on.
Well, I think a lot of people that can't make it. I know there's financially, it's a big burden on your in your wallet. Yeah. You can't make it. This is a place to be, right here, Windsor, Ontario.
Hopefully, they do it again Wednesday when I think Dougie Ford's coming to town to get some Timbits.
Yep.
So I think that's supposed to happen again.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of. I wouldn't be upset if this stays put, and figure negotiate something. I don't know what that is.
He's got to come down.
Well, it's with the federal government.
What's that?
It's with the federal government.
I know, but like, I see. I don't know.
Because this road here,
I get it, but these.
This where we're standing now is provincially run, but as you get past that light right there, that's federal. Right. So you got some red tape there. You got provincial and federal. Who are you?
I'm just a driver. So. Leonard Whalen.
Leonard Whalen. The Newfie's in the house.
Yeah, buddy. Been here all day.
Have you?
Yep.
Good for you.
Yep. Doing the slow roll.
Yeah, we got the night off of work and
nice.
Yeah,
it was nice.
Yeah, I bet.
So we spent our time wisely.
Yeah, so you got to get out. First time he's probably been out in a long time.
Yep.
The taste of freedom, me and Donnie. I was up there with Donnie in Ottawa and his wife. Yeah, and Great people.
I heard they locked the door.
They said I made the ride very enjoyable for them because I don't shut up. I said my wife says the same thing.
They shut the door. I heard Wendy's is being good.
The mouth of the South. He don't shut up, this guy. I'll still be talking 3 days after I'm dead.
Right? But they choose to lock the door, so.
And I'm sure people in Ottawa were opening their doors, making as much money as they can.
Yeah, the Tim Hortons right downtown was.
Yeah, they said earlier that it was backed up.
Allowing everybody in there. The protesters
Up to 46?
Going in there mopping the floors for Tim
Wow.
Hortons, cleaning the washes.
Wow.
You know, they're walking in there making a mess.
Wow. How far is that? That's like 20 kilometer.
Isn't it? Almost.
Yeah, 46 is Tilbury.
46 is Tilbury, right?
Yeah, we're looking at almost 80 kilometer of truck out to Tilbury. 50, 60 something.
Now? The Tilbury?
That's what he's saying, yeah.
46 it was earlier today.
On-
Back up to 46.
By Huskies there? Yeah, I got off at Puce when I came back. That was at 8:30. I think I got done work. Yeah. And I came back from Kitchener.
So if that's the case, we got a long one here. They were worried about the 40 kilometers up to Ottawa. It gets out to Tilbury, we're talking 70. From the bridge to Tilbury, yeah.
That's the trucks that are at an impasse, right?
Right on. This is awesome. So, I'm going to end this here and stay put. This is a long video. Thanks for tuning in. This is my city, Windsor, Ontario. You're getting it from the mouth of the South himself.
And his co-host, Jacob.
And my co-host, Jacob. Yeah, I'm the mouth of the South, the man without a plan, the master of disaster. Call me whatever you want. Just don't call me late for dinner.
Dinner.
Dinner. Crazy. Ciao for now, guys. Stay tuned. This is going to get pretty crazy here.